Okay, this is the 16th tape in Practicing Computer Shorthand, and it covers study frames 233 through 247. Okay, frame 233 is go, I go, you go, we go, they go, these go, those go, which go. Okay, frame 234, goes. He goes, she goes, it goes, this goes, that goes, there goes, which goes. Okay, frame 235, went, I went, you went, he went, she went, it went, we went, they went, this went, that went, there went, these went, those went, which went. Okay, frame 236 is know, K-N-O-W. I know, you know, we know, they know, might know, may know, could know, should know, would know, will know, shall know. Okay, frame 237, knows, K-N-O-W-S. He knows, she knows. Okay, frame 238, knew, K-N-E-W. I knew, you knew, he knew, she knew, we knew, they knew. Okay, frame 239 is may when it comes first in the phrase. may I, may he, may she, may it, may we, may they, may this, may that, may there, may these, may those, may a, may an, may the. Okay, frame 240, may when it comes second in the phrase. I may, you may, he may, she may, it may, we may, they may, this may, that may, there may, these may, those may, which may. Okay, frame 241, may not. Okay, and what I chose to do with this word was to stroke the pronoun first and then stroke M-A-I-N for may not. That seemed to make the most phonetic sense to me. But if you choose to use that yourself, just make sure you define the whole pair, because main is obviously a word, so you don't want to define that as may not. It'll mess up your dictionary, okay? I may not. You may not. He may not. She may not. It may not. We may not. They may not. This may not. That may not. There may not. These may not. Those may not. Which may not. Okay, frame 242 is might when it comes first in the phrase. Might I, might you, might he, might she, might it, might we, might they, might this, might that, might there, might these, might those, might a, might an, might the. Okay, frame 243. Might when it comes second in the phrase. I might, you might, he might, she might, it might, we might, they might, this might, that might, there might, these might, those might, which might. Okay, frame 244 is might not. And again, what I chose to do with this was to stroke the pronoun first and then to use mine for might not. So again, if you choose to use that yourself, you want to define these in word pairs, but don't define M-A-O-E-U-N as might not, because that's actually a word. It's mine. Okay, it's mine. Okay, so we'll start with the word list. I might not. You might not. He might not. She might not. It might not. We might not. They might not. This might not. That might not. There might not. These might not. Those might not. Which might not. Okay, frame 245 is must when it comes first in the phrase. Must I? Must you? Must he? Must she? Must it? Must we? Must they? Must this? Must that? Must there? Must these? Must those? Must a? Must an? Must the? Excuse me. Frame 246 is must when it comes second in the phrase. I must, you must, he must, she must, it must, they must, this must, that must, there must, these must, those must, which must. Okay, frame 247 is the final frame for this dictation tape, and it is on must not. I must not, you must not, he must not, she must not, it must not, they must not, this must not, that must not, there must not, these must not, those must not, which must not. Okay, this completes the 16th dictation tape for practicing computer shorthand. And practice hard and keep those fingers flying.